what really matters with reviews and all that stuff. And so we've been gathering information and also asking some of you guys about like why would you do a review, why wouldn't you do a review, what incentives are good for you to create a review. So our reviews are basically on the day that you're going to an event or are an event. And so we're creating a reward system for people to write reviews and also, just writing reviews and seeing them that day of. And so your experience that you're going to will be something that is guaranteed to you based on the current reviews that are being placed up online. And so we've been, implementing these designs. We've been just designing the skeleton in the morning, and then I've had one of our good designers or great designers animating our features, another one redesigning my crummy layouts. And so we've been also talking about the business aspect of it and how we're going to try and gain money out of it. And so we're trying to incorporate Uber, travel, create like a travel service, like transportation service. So we're really, creating the business aspect of the reward system. And our design is, we have like 7 pages. We're doing mobile and desktop versions, but the desktop will be just like Snapchat and Instagram. It will give you your account, but you will ultimately be using it on your phone since it's more of a on the go and checking reviews, just like Twitter, but more based on reviews and experience of a location. And again, we're just really excited to show you the video. The applications. There's so many amazing animations that are being created on our app, and so I'm just like, take a break, guys. Let's enjoy the dinner now. And so again, we're really excited on what we're doing right now.
Get someone from Trident up here.
All right. Fortunately, that's what Trident means in Welsh. Electricity, electric charge. The last couple of days have been excellent. We started off creating a dashboard panel for cities to look at their metrics. And in the process, we realized it's too complicated, too specialized, not feasible to come up with a minimally viable product within the time that we had. So we decided to go back to the original idea that we had initially, and that has to do with creating energy independence. Well, thanks to the coaches, they helped us kind of focus that down and let us realize that what we're focusing on is a product. Our product is a technology that takes heat and turns it into electricity. The biggest thing is we attach it to a water heater. Who doesn't have a water heater? Everyone's got a water heater. So we're able to use our water heaters to be able to create electricity, and we've taken that and we've focused on our customer segment. We've looked at our channels, we reassessed our channels and identified new channels. For instance, emergency systems for FEMA has been brought up as a potential customer channel. And so we brought that forward. The biggest thing that we're working on that we have to accomplish over the next day and a half is to identify our cost, our real cost of goods sold, and to be able to identify how that is going to look out over 100 units, 10,000 units, 100,000 units of production. The second thing we need to do is we need to get our prototype built. We're looking to raise about we're looking to raise about $800,000 to get 10 prototypes built, tested, out in the market so that people can see what the pilot does and how it works. The other thing we're looking to do is protect our IP. We have a lot of intellectual property that we have come up with in the process, and so we're looking to get that intellectual property protected. So we're always looking for creative ways on how to do that over the next couple of, day and a half, and then take that and move on from out of here into something bigger and better. So that's where we're at. I'm just giving you a little bit. We had another person, John Anderson, join our team, and we had 3 coaches that we were able to come and talk to, and I believe the coaches provided us some substantial validation on our product idea. Part of that is because we can't call public agencies up on the weekend or closed. So that's where we're at. Thank you. you very much.
Morning, Mike, you go.
Stone Mountain Co.
Yes, right, it's an abbreviation, and URL. So, you won't recognize our business, we've pivoted so many times. So, we've gone through a couple of transitions. I'm not going to talk about the business idea yet, because we haven't hammered that down. But what we did was a lot of validation. So, we went out in the community and we talked to a business owner. Two of our team members went out and interviewed him. We've had several contacts via email and some plans to make some telecommunications with them over the next few days. This is with owner retailers who will be potentially selling from their retail stores. We've also gone out and we contacted charities to make sure that they would accept donations from the marijuana industry because there were some issues in dealing with federal money coming in and what we could work with, how we could work around it. So we did a really good job there of going out and sort of testing what we thought was going to be the important issues. We got good feedback. We also worked very closely with the coaches as well. We've met with 4, one coach we met with twice. And so we took some serious changes. And now we're, like I said, somewhere totally different than what we were expecting. So you guys will see more tomorrow.
Unifood.
There's nothing but enough to tell.
We ate all this. We want 2% of their company.
So, where are we right now? We defined the app. We know that we are basically two functions, the community function and the mealtimer function. And we are already focusing on the community part, building a community right now. At the moment, our free worker developer is building the app to be able to show it to you tomorrow. And yeah, we are working right now. That's it. Thank you.
Get some Jabberwock up here.
Good? All right, so for Jabberwock, our team has really been working really hard. I'm really proud of them. We're kind of working on the structure, how the data is going to be processed with the social e-commerce app, how people are going to integrate into groups and get those discounts. Ben has been doing a really good job at it. And Kyle, Jimmy, and myself have been going out to business owners as well as people just walking about and getting down surveys. And we found that most of the idea of the app and everything is actually highly validated through our studies. Also, particularly with the businesses, there's plenty of funds out there. Some of even small businesses that you wouldn't expect are spending $35,000 to $40,000 on advertisement, and so there's definitely a market out there. There was a lot of interest, particularly to one place that I personally talked to, and they're looking to see if they can actually work with us. Right now, we're kind of setting up a presentation. We're building up a prototype for the function, so that's what Ben is going to be doing. And then myself, I'm actually doing the face and the digital design for a mock, so people can see an example of what the app is going to look like and kind of get a user-friendly view. And just fixing up the presentation, and we're really looking to win this. So, yeah.
Do some seafood.
So we're seafood. So we started yesterday. We thought we had a pretty good problem. But once we actually started talking about it, we realized it was kind of a mess. We managed to, after a ton of delegation, finally narrow it down. So we we came to the problem, we summarized it. We spent a ton of time arguing between who and how we're gonna make money. We couldn't figure it out. We finally did. So now we know how we're gonna make money. We're trying to specifically figure out where. We're working on our website. Everything's going good. So hopefully we have something to show you guys as well.
And last but not least of the foods.
Hello everybody. We were originally Free with Good, but we have decided to change it to Refooding. Originally we wanted to meet with 2 markets. We wanted to reduce food waste and also get this food that was normally wasted into the hands of people that maybe can't afford restaurant quality food, but we've decided that we would rather make it into a profitable business, and that would have had to have been a nonprofit. So we decided to focus more on the aspect of reducing food waste. So we've created a website. It's almost completely functional. The thing we can't do is actually make the purchases. We've got a logo, and we've narrowed it down to what we really want to do. And so we're just working on our pitch, and that's about it.
Before we get into show and tell, and I maybe show a couple fun tools that I think you guys might get some use out of, I want to just a quick show of woos! Who here got a lot out of the coaches and mentors throughout the course of the day? I hear y'all. And I'm sure, as you guys might have begun to realize, earmuffs, if there are any coaches and mentors still in the room, not all of them might agree, and they might all think that they have the exact perfect solution, but maybe they don't. So take everything with a grain of salt given your context. You don't have to listen to everything as it is the gospel or be completely distracted by being tugged in 20 different directions. But take it as it is. Take it as an opportunity to get critical feedback and different perspectives, but take everything with a grain of salt at the same time. Don't let it get too distracting and be a noise chamber. So keep on keeping on with the validation. Go out there, hopefully tonight, find that business model and prove it, maybe with some revenue tomorrow. Work it backwards. You guys have just over 21 hours to make some magic happen before it becomes pitch time. So let's figure out how to get there faster. So speaking of which, I'll go ahead and lead off a little bit of a show and tell show and tell session, and share a couple tools that I actually use in my companies that I think would be very helpful for you all. So a number of you mentioned getting some mock-ups together. Rather than just doing a mock-up, you guys can create a free website on Squarespace and basically have it be fully working and potentially online with your .co URL. So just a heads up, it's a great, really super easy to use tool that allows you to create pretty great looking stuff online. I'll kind of leave it at that for now. I'll share some specifics if you guys have any pains you're encountering. There's a bunch of resources that were in the email this morning that were linked. We'll also relink those tomorrow. Tons of tools though online for just about anything you can imagine. So you guys do have all those resources, and all those do have free or freemium models. So make sure to check that out in case you guys have any needs for any of these type services. Is there anyone here that actually has stumbled across something that's been really helpful to them today? Maybe something like Trello, something like, who knows, whatever form you're using. Weebly? For those of y'all curious, another alternative if you guys want to check that out.
I always like to give a shout out to Asana. It's task management software. It's free. Keeps things really organized.
Also founded by Dustin Moskovitz from Facebook. Fun fact.
Did not know that.
He's actually from Ocala, Florida, which is right south of the University of Florida where I went to school. Any other fun tools that people are using that's making their lives easier, their experience easier?
The Creative Cloud.
Creative Cloud.
Adobe's
I love
Creative
Adobe.
Cloud. I love Adobe. Thank you, Adobe. I love you.
Sweet tag.
Hey Juan, how do you feel about Adobe?
I love it.
I'm not good at that, too.
We've been utilizing the Photoshop that we
I don't like.
Ah, so students have some free resources here in terms of the Adobe Suite.
Yeah.
Use it.
Baked into it.
Look at that little nugget shared here.
There you go.
Any other tips, tricks, things that have been successful? If not, go back and get those business models making some money.
Hey.
Yourselves hand up.